The first sign that something was wrong came at 2 a.m. A regular, Mr. Wang, booked a ride, but he wasn't himself. He looked hollowed out. His hands shook so badly he could barely hold his phone. The driver figured he'd had too much to drink. But the second the door closed, what hit him wasn't liquor. It was the smell of disinfectant, the kind you only get in hospitals. Mr. Wang started making calls as soon as he sat down. 3 in a row. 2 cities are gone, he said. His voice was wrecked. He'd been crying. This isn't a drill. It's not fake news. Even if they lock it down, I'm bringing my daughter home. A cold sweat broke out on the driver's back. When the call ended, Mr. Wang sank into the seat, both hands pressed against his face. 12 hours, he said. At most. The driver didn't understand. 12 hours until what? Mr. Wang looked up. His eyes were bloodshot. He didn't answer. Traffic was light. The driver pushed the gas. The airport glowed in the distance, lights blazing even at this hour. But the planes, there were too many of them. Non-stop. You don't hear that many planes at 2 a.m. Then Mr. Wang's phone rang again. Video call this time. He hesitated, then picked up, screaming, from the other end. He hung up immediately. His hands were shaking even worse now. Can you go faster? The driver was already doing 120. Any faster and he'd be speeding. But one look at Mr. Wang, and he pressed down on the accelerator anyway. They were almost at the airport when Mr. Wang said he'd get out early. He pulled a stack of bills from his wallet. The driver glanced at it, at least 5,000. Mr. Wang shoved it into his hands. Buy food, water, as much as you can. Then he handed him an N95 mask. The driver wanted to ask what the hell was going on. But Mr. Wang just said, go home. Now. Stay away from crowds. Don't go to the hospital. Then he grabbed his suitcase and ran toward the terminal. The driver sat in his car, staring at the cash and the mask in his lap. His heart was slamming against his ribs. On the way back, he started noticing things. Toll booth workers all wearing masks. Normally half asleep at this hour. Tonight they were wide-eyed, alert. An ambulance screamed past. 2 police cars followed. He turned on the radio. Music. Commercials. He switched to the news channel. The CDC was urging the public not to believe rumors about an outbreak. Given everything Mr. Wang had said, that only made him feel worse, he decided to head home. It was 3 a.m. His wife was still asleep. He didn't turn on the lights. Just sat in the dark living room, opened his phone, started searching. Nothing on local news sites. Weibo had a few strange posts, but they were getting deleted fast. He managed to screenshot one, someone claiming to be a hospital worker. Asterisk, the big one's about to break. Can't contain it anymore. Asterisk. Attached, a blurry photo of an official document. He zoomed in. There it was. Emergency plan. Level 1 response. Lockdown and quarantine. He switched to a VPN and checked international news. One hashtag kept surfacing. Clicking it brought up video after video, posted by users from different countries, different locations, same content, people attacking others, ripping into them, hospitals overflowing, military deployed, airports shut down. He put the phone down. His palms were slick with sweat. He took a breath, walked to the balcony. The east was already turning pale. The city was slowly waking up. Early shift cleaners swept the streets. The breakfast shop downstairs flicked its lights on. Everything looked normal, but he kept seeing Mr. Wang's face. That look in his eyes before he ran. That wasn't the look of a crazy man. That was the look of someone who had seen something terrible. His phone buzzed. The driver group chat was blowing up. Airport highways closed. ERs packed with fever patients. Doctors all in hazmat suits. He closed the chat. Opened his banking app. Credit limit, 90,000. Savings, a little over 40,000. This month's mortgage was already paid. Next month's. Well, if all this was real, he probably wouldn't need to worry about next month.